Well, good morning, folks. Pastor Rocky Branch, Spruce Pine First Baptist Church. Today is day 215 as we continue on down life's highway, starting a new week again as I have people coming in, receiving them, helping them, and they are helping so many people. It's amazing. And not only that, we have met so many wonderful people from all over the place. I mean, it's amazing how many people we've had come by, be a part of this rebuilding effort here in our town. One of the things I think is so important for us is to consider the work that's being done and the question on why is it being done. Well, it's kind of redundant because we know that there's disaster. We understand that, but people coming from all over the place. I mean, they really are. They're coming from all different states. Some from Canada, some from New Mexico. We've had them all over the place. Alaska. I mean, we've had people come from everywhere. And it's amazing to me that this care, this concern that we have, and the scripture says it this way, which I think is so important, so helpful to each of us. In the book of Psalms, it says in verse 16, "Preserve me, O God, for in you do I put my trust." And we've had people come and they have trusted God for provision, for ability to work. Now you got to think about this. Folks are coming to us, they're sleeping on a cot with an air mattress maybe, or just an air mattress on the floor. And any of us know that that's a difficult task. And they come willfully, and they come to stay and work, and they come back in. They have to get a shower, outside shower. I mean, it's enclosed, but it's a shower outside in the parking lot. A lot of inconveniences. I mean, a ton of inconveniences. And you're also in a room with people you know, but sometimes with people you don't know. So when it says this, "Preserve me, O God, for in you do I put my trust," this is Psalm 16. He goes on to say, "O my soul, you have said unto the Lord, Thou art my Lord, my goodness extendeth not to thee, but to the saints that are in the earth, and to the excellence in whom all is my delight." Wow. God has desires for us, love for us, grace and mercy, as it says here, for us. He cares. He cares about you. Now, when I think about that, and I think about the large scope of earth, and I've had this said, I don't know, 200 or 300 times in these years of ministry. Well, I don't want to bother God. He's too busy. Or my problems are not big enough. And I've repeatedly told people, you don't understand. God can handle it. The whole point is, He said through His own Son, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and heavy laden, and I will give you rest." I mean, God has provided and promised that there is a way for you. Whatever's going on with you today. Now, we're going to wind out April here, and if all is well, May is coming, and a lot of stuff still going on. Just a whole lot of stuff happening. So the point being is that we are seeing God move in different ways. Now, I don't want you to become frustrated or aggravated or weary or tired, although we can all understand the identity of that. But to understand what God has done and why He's done that and why He's given you the opportunity and me the opportunity and us the opportunity together to make this thing work. Because take no doubt about it. Don't let anything bewitch you to make you think that you're not part of what we're doing. Because when you watch and when you pray, you're just as a part as anybody that's hammering nails or putting in, a roof or what. I mean, you're here. So you are a part of what's going on in this place, serving food, helping the folks with their lodging, the repairs to the homes, traveling throughout these mountains. I mean, you are part of all that by being a part of this, by your prayers. And some of you, even by watching this, you still come to us, or you're going to come back to us after you've already come the first time. And then others will be the first trip that they've made this way. But what you'll find out is you'll find an incredible place with an incredible God that loves us all very much. And he wants us to be blessed and helped. Now, natural disasters happen all the time, just like this storm that came through. Someone said at the very outset of this, well, God's out to get us. Well, listen, folks, God does use things, obviously, to get his people's attention. He tells us that in his word. But there are also natural disasters and the climate and all that. When people start talking about the global warming, and I've said for years, please don't argue with those people. Tell them you are right. There is global warming. The earth is going to get hotter and hotter. You know why? Tell them. It's in the Bible. It's going to burn up. Let me tell you why we have global warming. Let me tell you why we have the glaciers melting. Let me tell you that the earth is getting hotter and hotter because Jesus is going to come back and the earth is going to burn up. Don't argue with people about that. Agree with them, but tell them why. You see, we have such an opportunity, such a privilege to be a part of each other's lives in corporations of commitments from people to people to people. It's like a giant machine working with all sorts of tentacles that reach far and wide to help people in the pathway of life and the challenges that we face each day. So God reminds us he is going to preserve us to the right time. So if possible today, be mindful of what God has done in you and through you and wants to do with you again and again and again. Sometimes, beloved, it is true that we get weary. Sometimes we get sort of, okay, do I have to do this again? Or when are we going to change or whatever? But the truth of the matter is we have labor and work and prayers and support all to give. And God has made that possible through many of you, many that have come to us working, some that are with us right now this early morning. At daybreak, I'll be serving breakfast again, as others will be there. There we'll be making a difference, hopefully, in people's lives. What an opportunity of grace, and great grace it is. So let's be mindful about that particular situation and give God the glory for it, because our God is an awesome God and a consuming fire. And if you do that, God will bless you for it. God bless you. I'll talk to you later.